Alrighty, welcome back, you bastard hooligans. To get started, I'm gonna light up, throw in, pop in a nice Zenachino upper decky gum pillow to get started talking about football once again. You rat bastard, I'm back. Woo! We got cigars, the finest, not. Nice little whiskey, the finest, not. This is bottom shelf shit. You ain't heard of it. You ain't balling. At the bottom. Alrighty, let's be serious now. Let's talk sports. Let's talk football. Welcome the fuck back. Back in business. We're completely official this week. You see this? This is official. We're moving up in the world. All right, let's get a recap going. I'm going to do my picks. A new thing I'm going to say is I'm going to bet on 5 or 6 games a week. I'm going to say them right here, and I'm going to say 6 games per week that I think are locks. And for every game that I get wrong, I'll slam a beer, either on this podcast or right after, and I will record it. So, and then I'll start moving up. We'll go to 8, we'll go to 10, whatever you guys want. To recap, let's do some recap. 49ers destroyed the Giants. Danny Jones comes in the Cardinals' house last week. We're looking good. Wah! Gets shit on by Danny Jones. All right? He thinks he's the shit. He thinks he's back to Danny Dimes. Well, he's not, because he got shit on this week by the 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, bang! Deebo Samuel, bang! Brock Purdy, bam! 49ers destroy the Giants. What is the score? 12-30. Dose Trenta. Daniel Jones falls short again. Mr. Draftneck, done. All right, moving on. Colts, Ravens. What the fuck's going to happen here? Richardson's out. Ow, I hit my head. I'm out. All right, Anthony Richardson's out. Ravens going to win this game. Gardner Minshew's a dog, but he ain't that much of a dog. Lamar Jackson's having a good season. Titans, Tannehill's Titans, no fucking chance. The Titans suck. And for any Titans fans who want to come in here and say anything otherwise, you can kick rocks and eat dirt because you're wrong. Titans, they're going to lose to the Browns. Chubb or not, Kareem Hunt's back. They're back. I think he had like a beating charge or something happen with him. Don't quote me on that, but something happened with him, and it was pretty serious if I remember correctly. Maybe he cleared that up. I don't know, but in desperate times call for desperate measures, they say. And apparently they're willing to take anybody. I don't know. I don't know what happened with him. I forgot, but I remember something happened. Scandal, something. Anyway, moving on. Falcons, Lions. Could go either way. Jared Goff pulling his head out of his ass. Lions are taking that game. They need redemption. Saints, Packers. The Packers are going to win this game. I don't want them to win this game, but the Packers are going to win this game. Jags, Texans. Jags. Broncos, Miami. Never the fucking Broncos in my book. Is it just me or did Russell Wilson's Broncos get shit on last week? I'm going to do it every week. Throws these big heroics, big points in the end. Oh, we're going to tie the game. Let's go for 2. Yeah, Russell, you got this. No, he fucking doesn't. Russell Wilson chokes, per the usual, as always. High knees on the plane can't save you, and no huddle snaps by yourself ain't going to save you. Who else we got? Miami's going to destroy the Broncos. That's just going to happen. Chargers, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins, shitter. Justin Herbert, no Eckler. It could go either way. It's a toss-up. Brandon Staley, head coach, shitter. So we don't know what's going to happen there. It's totally up in the air. I wouldn't bet my money on Kirk Cousins. That's for damn sure. There's also a thing I saw about maybe the Jets want Kirk Cousins. I don't know what's going on there. Don't take him. Keep Zach Wilson. God damn. Patriots, Jets. This is an upset brewing. Jets defense going to eat up Mac Jones. Jets are going to win this game. That's one of my 6. Bills, Washington. Bills are going to win this game. Washington's good. They ain't that fucking good. Panthers, Seahawks. Seahawks are winning this game. Cowboys, Cardinals. I hate Dallas. I don't hate Dallas, but They ain't going to win this game. I mean, the Cardinals aren't going to win this game. Watch, it's going to be a game that we win. It would be. Bears, Chiefs. Chiefs going to win this game. Steelers, Raiders. Fucking toss-up. I'm going to go... Gut's telling me Raiders. I'm going to go Steelers. And Eagles, Buccaneers. Eagles, Rams, Bengals, Rams. Rams are going to win. Joe Burrow might be out. I don't know who his backup is. I saw the name. I've never heard of him. Probably some dog in high school, some college kid. We don't fucking know. Maybe he's a Brock Purdy. We don't know. Maybe he's a baller. We don't know. Talking college, ASU versus USC. That's coming up. Well, that'll be a nice blowout. Might throw on the TV and watch that one. Maybe I'll go to the game and watch the stadium clear out like it does every week. Because ASU is not doing well. We're in the gutter, in the toilet. We're going around, ring around the rosy, right back to the hole once again. Every year. Colorado versus Oregon, probably the game of the week, maybe. I think there's a few other good games, like Florida State's playing Ohio State, if I remember correctly. That's a big-ass game. That's at 9 a.m. Wake up. I don't care how hungover you are. Get a glass of water. Sit your ass on the couch and watch. Yeah, I don't know about that. Colorado, Oregon. I think Florida State's going to win the Ohio State game, but we'll see. Colorado versus Oregon. Oregon is heavily favored in Vegas, but it's Colorado. So you bet your sweet ass I placed a bet on that one. So let's go Colorado. Let's go Coach Sanders. Keep it running. And one thing I got to get to, and who's this Nuka guy? Back to the NFL. This Nuka guy comes out of left field, comes in, drops hella fucking points in fantasy. Never heard of the guy. Absolute dog. So good for him and good for everyone else who picked him up off the waivers. Good for you. Not good for you if you picked up Eckler. Just saying. He's still hurt. But this Nuka guy, is he Samoan? I don't know where he came from, but he's awesome. Mans can ball. Keenan Allen, somehow his old ass dropped a shit ton of points last week. I thought he was injury prone. Apparently I was dead wrong. It's about 50-50 with me. Sometimes I'm right. Sometimes, probably 60-40. 60% of the time I'm wrong. I'll tell you one thing I'm not wrong about. The Cowboys fan base. What the fuck is going on over there? Every damn year with the Cowboys fan base, what do we hear? This is our year. This is the one. 2-0. We're winning games. And every fucking year, how does it end up? Dak Prescott. Interfucking-ceptions. Cowboys lost. Playoffs choke. Ain't shit gonna change. It ain't gonna happen. And I don't know what team is going to win the Super Bowl this year. I think it's completely up for grabs. Rodgers is doing some fancy therapy to make a comeback. Good for him. But I don't know if Zach Wilson's even going to get him close enough for it to matter. But I don't know what team's going to win the Super Bowl. It truly is up for grabs. I have not a clue. Ravens, look, they could be sneaky. I don't know. It's completely up for grabs. Will the Cardinals make a run? No, that ain't going to happen. I'm realistic. But it really is up for grabs. It ain't going to be the Cowboys. I'll tell you right now. It just ain't. It ain't going to happen. And Trayvon Diggs, injured, torn ACL. He called his buddy Kyler. He said, hey, how'd you do it? I'm going to do it. That was fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. But Trayvon Diggs out for the season. Pretty shitty. And poor Nick Chubb. Prayers with Nick Chubb. That sucks. I hope Nick Chubb somehow comes back in his career because that's horrible. And I honestly wouldn't wish injuries on anybody. Yes, even you, Russell Wilson, and Aaron Rodgers. I would never wish that. But that about sums it up. My locks, my absolute locks, are the Dolphins beating the Broncos. The Lions beating the Falcons. The Jags beating Houston. Seattle beating Carolina. The Jets beating the Patriots. And the Chargers beating the fucking Vikings. I'm betting on it now. For any of those that I get wrong, I will drink a beer. So help me God. I swear I will do it. I haven't even finished this yet, but I will drink a beer for every game I get wrong. Call me out on it, and you got it. Especially you Cowboys fans, because I'm going to be on your ass this season. I'm coming for all of you. All right, that sums up the week. Let's fucking watch some football this weekend. Go back to work Monday. Wait for it all to happen again, and get fired up for another week of getting shit on. Thank you, Cardinals. Thank you, ASU football, and I'm 2-0 in fantasy. It's okay, Brock. Adios, fellers.